Alright, so someone in the comment section decided to say, hey, these moves are not advanced. Okay, I felt that. So today I'm going to teach you how to use Pro 3 size up package. Pay attention here, alright? So there might be a lot of background noise, but anyways, Pro 3 size up package, escape, and the hand switch, because my moves are not advanced enough. So I was like, alright, you know what, fine. Okay, at least I'm not doing is spamming a goddamn double crossover and a rhythm dribble. I'm sorry, but that to me is so unsatisfying. Let me tell you, I was in the MyCAREER and it looked like this. That's boring. That is like, it's just back and forth. It's so bad. But nah, no hate towards the people that use it, man, but to me it's just not satisfying, and I don't want to see people just stand still and dribble like it's 2K17. So yeah, I get the idea, and YouTube's, you know, on me right now, so I'm gonna keep my words very nice and safe here and very family friendly, because yeah, my content, you know. Anywho, so the Sigs were so bad, it was terrible, to the point where I walked into my elevator, got out, changed the Sigs back, because I needed, like, I needed to go back, bro. Like, it's terrible. So I like things that create space and where I could use the floor a lot so people can get off me. But guys, on to the intro. Alright, here we go. First things first. Roll the clip real quick, nice and smooth. Let's get through an explanation real quick. Pro 3 escape, hand switch. Look at the startup between the legs into a size up. Then, right as soon as I'm into that size up, I do Pro 3 escape, and then I do the hand switch. It's so easy, so simple, but it looks so glitchy because it does. It's just visually, it's glitchy. So y'all see the combo. We're gonna run it back one more time. The escape hand switch is not hard. It's just advanced because, you know, you just gotta know how to execute them in the park, because in the park it's a different game speed. In the park it's slower than the MyCAREER. The MyCAREER, everything is timed perfectly, but you know, 2K and latency and all that other extra stuff. So y'all get the idea. Okay, so yeah, you can spam this thing. It's not hard to do. Just hold R. You could hold R2 and flick the right stick down as many times as possible, and you can spam the damn thing. So that's that. Nothing. I swear to God, it's not hard. But why is it so? Why are you saying if it's advanced if you're calling it hard? Well, it's because you just gotta know. You gotta know how to execute the moves. I keep telling people you can do the moves, but you don't gotta know how to execute them. So we're gonna learn how to hezzy behind the back, between the legs out of it, and spin, which is not hard. As y'all can see right here, it's really not hard. Like I tell people ask how you do that, bro. Just by looking at it, you can tell what I'm doing. Just by looking at it, people just, you think too much. You think too much. Like you think it's too hard, but it's really not hard. Really, when it comes to dribbling, everything's just time. I swear, I promise you, everything's timing and positioning. I swear to God, everything's timing and positioning. So get that in your head and get that in your mind state. So get this straight, bro. The left stick is key. The left stick is key. It's called the hand switch for a reason, and I'm giving y'all, I'm like legit type sugarcoating it. The left stick is the key to doing moves like these. Almost sound like a rhyme. Anywho, moving on. So first things first, we gonna learn the hesitation. Easy, simple. Hezzy is not hard. Now remember what I told you, when you hold R2 and flick the right stick down, you do the Pro 3 size up package escape. Well, guess what, buddy? You're gonna be doing a hesitation. Now look at this, right? I switch and then I flick the right stick up. Switch and flick the right stick up. Now you're wondering, how do you switch? Simple. Now let's wind it down. Let me let you know. This is how you do it. Y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all real good, easy, simple. Right, when you flick the right stick down, look how easy this is. Holding it while holding R2, flicking the right stick down. As soon, and it has to be timing and fast. As soon as you flick your right stick down, you hold the left stick towards the non-ball hand. In simpler terms, you hold the left stick towards where one of the hands doesn't have the ball, because you can't dribble with both hands. You can only dribble with one. See common logic. Get that straight. Super common logic. Check this new combo I came up with though. Check it out. I do a hesitation into a spin, super momentum behind the back. Why I call it a super momentum? Because it changes the whole position. I'm spinning, looking directly to the right, and not even looking forward to doing momentum crossover. So here's the between the legs, and here's the better explanation. Let's break it down. Now, I suggest holding the left stick diagonal up, so forward, diagonal forward. So right here, as y'all can see right here, the hand switch comes in, right? That's where I'm holding the left stick diagonal, diagonal forward towards the non-ball hand. Get that straight. With that in mind, now as soon as it gets to the non-ball hand, I throw the between the legs. And once you throw the between the legs, it's so simple. You do whatever you want from here. I'm recommend doing a gather behind the back, or another between the legs, or a regular behind the back right after, because that's what keeps the momentum going to get your combo going. So get that straight. I'm gonna just repeat myself one more time. When it comes to the ball switch, simple. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Pay attention, okay? You hold R2, flick down on the right stick, and now right as soon as you flick down and do the escape, as soon as you can, it's fast. You gotta be fast on it. You have to be holding the left stick diagonal forward towards the non-ball hand. In simpler terms, the hand without the ball. That's where the left stick goes. That's your left stick positioning, and that's what you do with your right stick. After that, you do it between the legs, you do it behind the back. As soon as the ball hits the other hand, that's when you can do a hesitation, behind the back, spin, or between the legs. So get that in mind. Get that informed, right? If you guys need a better explanation, let me know in the comment section. Because this move, I promise you, is nowhere near hard. It's just advanced because you can do so much out of it. Like, there's so many combos you can do. There's more to it, and we'll get to that soon. But there's more to it. Right now, I'm just teaching you the basics. So the behind the back is the same thing. It's a constant cycle. You just gotta know which one you want to do. There's four, 5 variations of doing this. Depending on your Sigs, you can maximize to like 6 variations of this. And it's really fun because you could learn so much more combos with it. Like, you can do so much more, and now you have an arsenal of combos. And now that I'm giving you these arsenal of combos, you're not so stuck to one thing. Like, you won't feel like you keep doing the same things over and over. And it happens to the best of us, even me. So here's the behind the back idea. So I do an escape into the hand switch, behind the back, right after the hand switch. Then I just do whatever combo I want until between the legs. Spin out of that behind the back, the usual. It's not hard at all, the usual, right? So just make sure you get the timing down, and this one's you got to be fast on this one. Don't go too fast. If you rush it, you're not gonna feel like you don't have no timing. You're not gonna have your timing down. You're gonna feel rushed. Like, when you do things fast, don't feel too rushed. Everything has to be pinpoint, focus. Don't stress enough, man. And it can get stressful sometimes sitting there in the micro for like an hour, 2 hours trying to figure out this new move you figured out or whatever. We all been there. So just get that straight. So yeah, same thing applies to the spin. I don't have clips of me doing the spin, and I'm not going back to Elgato. I'm just way too lazy. Sorry about that, y'all. But it be like that, man. It really be like that sometimes. But same thing with the spin. The hand switch spin is not hard either. It's just same way as it goes. Just spin towards the ball hand right after the hand switch. So you do an escape, hand switch, and spin, and then you'll get the spin and do it behind the back. And make sure you're just holding that left stick. Also, that's another tip. Just keep holding that left stick towards the non-ball hand, so you can keep the momentum going. So that's all I can tell you for now. Video's gonna come up short. I'm sorry, y'all, but I try to get something produced for you guys, so you guys can still watch my content. Still a lot more content coming soon. So I'm doing the outro, and usual, like, okay, social media links in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, share to your friends this video. All that stuff. Link to my tutorials are down in the description as well. If you want to stay active, just follow me on Twitter. Meanwhile, I'm like mid-intro, and now I gotta add all this extra stuff because, mid-intro, I'm outside. Like, outside apparently is a goddamn freaking war zone because people just wanna, just all up in there. Like, I'm just like, bro, come on. trying to do a video. I don't have a good microphone that doesn't pit, like, you know, it's good quality. What do I look like here? So we gonna end the video off, man. Hope you guys enjoyed, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right. Thanks for all the love, though. Seriously, guys. Peace out.